Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 1 for 9. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A 3D from the north end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, how did that miss?
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Well left. Not tempted to play at that one.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A 3D ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Edged. Unplayable. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat, and cuts it away for 4.
End of the over. India are 2 for 32. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Super shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Going with spin now.
Wait on.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Dotting them up here at the moment. Good bowling.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field. Got the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Zaman did very nicely out there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Good work there on the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot, read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are... Two for 68.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it. Edged. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Edged it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there. Waiting.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Left alone and through to the keeper.
Hassan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a boundary save for sure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little late on that, no run scored. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 3 for 88. Hafiz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Break.
Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here. Super catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 100. Immaculate timing there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Straight to the fielder. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Ralph from the south end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs added in that over. India are 4 for 118. Khan into the attack now from the north end. Edged, unplayable. Nicely clipped off the pads.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be one run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Over. India are 4 for 129. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 runs added there. India are 4 for 136. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Edge, what a ball. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Afridi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Get on.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Big edge!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 5 for 153. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Too full, got what it deserved. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Brilliant shot, that. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Just about timed that perfectly. Good work there on the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4. 4 runners. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.